Welcome, little lights, two little lights, tiny steps. Have you ever had two choices and did not know which one was best? Should you choose the easy path or the right path? Today, we are getting the Smart Choices Compass. We are learning how to ask God for His wisdom to help us make the very best decisions every single day. Today's lesson is about wisdom and discernment. Wisdom is not just knowing things, it is knowing what to do with what you know. It is seeing the situation the way God sees it. Our golden lesson comes from James 1-5. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. Let's look at the story of King Solomon. When Solomon became king, God appeared to him and said, "Ask for whatever you want me to give you." That is a huge question. Solomon did not ask for money, or a long life, or to beat his enemies. He asked for wisdom to govern God's people well. God was so happy with Solomon's choice that He gave him more wisdom than anyone before or after him. He also gave him the riches and long life he did not ask for. Solomon knew that wisdom is the greatest treasure. When you choose God's wisdom, you are choosing the ability to make smart choices that bless everyone around you. We see wisdom in action when Solomon had to decide between two mothers claiming the same baby. It was a very tricky situation. Solomon did not just guess. He used God's wisdom to see through the lie and find the real mother's true love. That is discernment. Discernment is the ability to tell the difference between what is true and what is false. How do we use the Smart Choices Compass? You have 2 steps. Step 1, ask. When you feel stuck or confused, stop and ask God for wisdom immediately. Step 2, read. God's wisdom is found mostly in the Bible, especially in the book of Proverbs. Reading the Bible helps your compass point the right way. Wisdom is needed for everything. Do you need wisdom on how to speak to a friend who is mean to you? Ask God. Do you need wisdom on how to finish your difficult homework? Ask God. Every decision, big or small, gets better when you use God's wisdom as your guide. Every tiny step challenge. Today, before you make one important decision about your time, your words, or your friends, stop and ask God, what is the wise choice? Then go read one verse from the book of Proverbs. Follow the Smart Choices Compass. A direct message for parents. Wisdom and discernment for kids is the key to navigating a confusing world. Solomon's story demonstrates that prioritizing godly wisdom yields all other necessary blessings. Encourage children to ask the why question behind their actions and choices, not just the what. Teach them the habit of pausing before action to ask God for direction, making James 1-5 a practical prayer tool. Thank you for this adventure, little lights. Remember our golden lesson: ask God for wisdom, and it will be given to you. Keep shining bright and taking your tiny steps of faith. See you next time.